the Tigers is really going like really down like quickly.
Yes, and it's a good thing actually. Oh hey, I didn't see you come in there. I'm Steven.
And I'm the Richie. This podcast that we call Check Please, and we do it on video now today.
We're the video boys now. And this isn't like a thing where we're recording separately with the same, like, similar tree. Like
we're gonna be
we're
in
here.
front
We're in the
like
same.
this.
Like, this would be like a really complicated green screen editing thing.
But I could edit it because I'm quite good at it. But I'm not editing it today because
I think the listeners buy it though.
Okay.
Because they'll fall for anything.
Yeah. This is a fake. This is an elaborate
fake
that we've done. Oh, we fooled you, listeners.
The whole podcast has been leading up to this. And while you've been distracted by this elaborate fake, someone's heisted your precious art. Ocean's 96 episodes.
Yeah.
Wow, we've gone so far. We've come so far. You've come so far.
I've traveled roughly 2,000 miles. So how long is it? I don't know. Is it?
Something like that.
1,500 miles, something like that.
I took a train for a bit, but we're here. Oh, with the birds.
The birds are here.
And I'm sure are coming through.
It's a fun sponsorship because in the past...
Do you think...
What?
Do you think we're talking loud enough?
Do you think we're talking loud enough to be picked up in the microphone?
I don't know. Should we just get, like, really up close?
Okay. Listen.
Hi, listeners.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Maybe it's coming through better now. We got closer and also quieter. It's a more intimate recording.
Yeah. Hey, listeners.
For the listeners.
Listeners,
I mean, they're more like viewers.
Well, viewers. Right? Now you're
just
a viewer.
For now.
Just for now. But I don't think, because when we put this up in the cave, it should still be like only audio only. So maybe we should describe what the viewers are seeing.
Maybe we should stop doing like we should just do a normal episode and just forget about the camera being there.
Okay.
Do you think we're cut out for it? Do you think we're cut out for vlogging?
Vlogging?
Yeah. Do you think we're cut out for the YouTube?
I think so.
The transition to video?
What do YouTubers talk about?
This is our pivot to video.
This is our pivot to video. We're going to unbox something.
Did you bring a box?
No, I didn't bring a box. But
There's some garbage bins over there. We could probably drag them into frame and unbox them later.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's also very distracting.
You think that the viewers are distracted by this?
I think the recorders are distracted, Will.
by having a video element to do this. Oh, look at this though. Someone's just walked into the studio.
Your hand's way too close. All you can see is the.
Okay, someone's just walking.
You need like a ledge. There
walking into the. They're going away now.
Okay. So that was a fun special guest, a walk-on appearance.
Yeah. Well, let's do the podcast then. So what happens?
What do we do on this show?
Here's a character I'm going to do. It's called Glasses Man now.
A fun character. Listeners.
It's called Glasses Man, and you can ask Glasses Man any question.
So
and
Glasses
they are
Man,
bound to reply.
It's good to have you here on the show. You have a life debt to the Check Please podcast. So as I understand it, being our guest here today, you're honor bound to reply to all my questions.
That's correct, I am.
You sound a lot like, well, it's good that we have like a visual component to your character.
You can see that. I'm different. I'm a different one. I don't know who Will is. I've never heard of Will. Or the Wretched Beast. Or the Check Please podcast. But I know that I ran over a cat on the way here.
Oh no.
And someone was like very angry about it and said, you got a life debt now to the Check Please podcast. And so I came on to pay that debt back because I should probably, to be honest, I should find out who owns the cat because
it might have been a different Check Please podcast.
That's true. This is like a Canada place.
There's an entire franchise of Check Please podcasts.
Yeah,
which is something we don't talk about a lot.
We're roughly, probably 600 miles from a Bay Area. I don't know.
It's getting pretty dark out. Is there like a reason you have the glasses?
Well, the reason why I have the glasses is because I'm legally blind.
Sorry.
Well, that's why I ran over
You seemed to be looking earlier. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have assumed.
No, that's why I ran over the cat, because I can't see. I shouldn't be driving, and I was driving, and it's really my own fault. I'm kind of a jerk.
Okay,
That's my thing.
okay.
It's kind of my thing.
But you're fulfilling the life debt.
Well, that's why I'm doing that now, but I'm not, like, I'm being kind of the bad boy, because...
Because you're wearing your sunglasses at night?
I'm wearing my sunglasses at night. If I was really, like, actually into, like, honor and stuff, I would have gone and found out whose cat it was, as opposed to just... I was taking the easy way out, really, when whoever it was came and said, come on the Check Please podcast because of you've ruined this cat's life to death.
Okay, so you might not even actually be fulfilling your actual life debt to the cat.
Not to the cat.
Or the cat's owner.
But it was more that this person said, you know, you've got a life debt to the Check Please podcast now, so please come on it, and you are honor bound to reply.
I feel like, in some bizarre way, this has transferred the life debt that was owed to the owner of that cat onto me and Will, the wretched beast.
Right.
And now we're going to have to go in your stead and fulfill the life debt to the actual owner of the cat.
Okay. Well, lucky for you, I think I see them.
Do you want to get out of frame for a second?
Well,
Oh, 1 second.
I forgot. Sorry, I said I see them, but I mean I heard them because I have like a Daredevil style.
Right,
like
that's not actually birds chirping up in the tree behind us. That's
it's echolocation.
You're clicking your tongue.
I'm clicking my tongue, like in Hereditary. Anyway, I gotta go.
I haven't seen that. Have you?
No.
Right, because you're blind. Okay, bye. That was a trap, listeners. I thought he would say that he had seen it.
Hello, I'm the one that owns the cat now.
Now? Did you see this cat get run over and then you bought the cat so that the life that the glasses man transferred onto me then transferred onto you as the new owner of the dead cat?
Well, I always own the cat. I was the one, like, I own the cat. I've got a hair. My hair is up, which is what differentiates me from other people that might have been on the show.
I see.
And it makes me look a lot skinnier, I think, because of the lighting.
Oh.
But anyway, I've got my hair.
An interesting media, this
as you can see.
Fascinating possibilities of the visual image.
And I think it was because of...
Transformative, some might say.
Yeah.
Much like your hair being up.
I think it's because of my hair being up that made me empathize with the cat so much. Because
you got like a ponytail that's like a cat's tail?
It was like a cat's tail, and also the cat
had long flowing hair that was done up in a ponytail.
Yeah, I would often make the cat's hair go up in a ponytail.
It was probably like one of those fun things where the pet's owner looks like the
more
pet.
Like them. Well, it originally came with the cat was looking like it had a ponytail to start out with. So it was really kind of a reverse
right,
of it.
And you wanted to see it go viral. So
I did it too, and then that's, you know, I gave the cat a proper ponytail because it like almost looked like it, and then I gave it properly. And then I also did it with me, and I took a photo of us both. And I was
Did it get viral?
Well, I was just on the way to post the photo on the Wi-Fi.
Oh no.
And the cat got run over.
So not only is this a loss of a cat, it's a loss of a business opportunity.
It was
an investment in branding, listeners.
Yeah, I wasn't too attached to the cat because I'd only just got it like a couple of hours ago.
Okay. So that's why you were so clear about being the owner of the cat now. So it was a recent acquisition.
I didn't buy it from the pet shop. What happened is that someone else had bought it from the pet shop. Oh, there's a dog over there. So that's it's probably good that the cat's no longer with us because the dog would have been giving all kinds of scares.
Oh. Are you more of a cat person or a dog person?
I'm more of a dog person, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, a dog would make more sense with the ponytail thing. Like, I think there's dogs with longer hair than
cats.
I've never seen a cat with long enough hair to do a ponytail, which I guess maybe would have made it more viral.
It was very impressive.
Right.
Because this cat... If
it was a cat?
Yeah, it was a cat. What had happened was that...
Was it wearing a wig?
It may have been wearing a wig, but I think it was like a sort of a quite long-furred cat. What had happened is that this family had bought the cat, and there was like a young child, and there was I think it was this older couple, and anyway, I saw them with the cat, and I thought, you know, that's a nice cat, and I came up and I said, how much for the cat?
I feel like I'm more in frame now. Sorry.
Okay. I'm not an audio expert. I don't really do.
What are you an expert in?
What am I an expert in? Well, viral opportunities for pets, because I saw that cat and I thought I could make this one go viral. If I have my hair up like this and I make the cat hair go up like this also, and then do a little, I was going to do a little snap in the chat.
Oh, a snap in a chat.
And I would post it on the social media,
right.
And it would go viral.
Would network.
I would social network it. But I didn't get the chance to do that because the cat was run over by this blind person who has disappeared now.
And then you approached them and told them to pay their life debt to the cat.
Well, no, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. No, I'm just the owner of the cat.
So you're here too. So this is a cool 2-for-1 deal where we got the blind man who ran over your cat and you. Do you think we can work this out between you?
What I was expecting is, and if I can just briefly just kind of have my hair here for a second. What I was expecting, and I can tell this...
now that's much less viral.
No, it's not. It's viral. But what I was expecting when I was seeing this cat is I was expecting I would do a picture of the cat and me, and I would have my hair up, you know, and then the cat's hair would
Thank you for the visual aid.
And then I would, you know, take the photo, I'd attach it to a tweet, I'd put it on Facebook as well, the same thing. And I would say, like, you know, cats and their owners. And then I would put #catlife. And then I was expecting that to go, like, super viral. Like,
did you have a backup plan for if that didn't work?
I would probably try some other hashtags.
Like you could delete it and then put it back up with a new hashtag.
Yeah, I could put it back up with a new hashtag.
Is there any way you could get really political? Because I think that plays for a lot on Twitter right now.
Okay, I see a lot of things in the news today about Paul Manafort having like meetings in Russia, and also Bernie Sanders' campaign manager is there as well, meeting with Paul Manafort. And then
he's probably running.
He's probably running. What I was thinking maybe is I could imply that the cat was like maybe so is that loud enough? Is that loud enough? Beep. But I would imply that the cat was like involved in some way, because a lot of people are like seeing. I'm just noticing that a lot of people are seeing like Paul Manafort and this Bernie Sanders campaign manager stuff and like incriminating evidence against, like, you know, political conspiracies.
Right. And what everyone's saying is buddy cop film or buddy politician film of the century, Paul Manafort and this campaign supervisor, but where's their wacky animal sidekick?
Yeah, who is also implicated in like plots with Russia to sort of destabilize democracy and install a fascist authoritarian government. What would happen is I would
in the made for TV movie.
Well, no, just in the tweet. I would do a picture of the cat and me with the same hair, and I would then Photoshop us in the background of like, and then like, you know, like, well, what I would do is, okay, here's how I would do it. I'd have a Photoshop of it would be me with my hair pulled back. It would be the cat with the cat head pulled back, and that'd be like the two like top ones, and then and underneath me would be like Paul Manafort, and underneath the cat would be like Bernie Sanders' campaign manager, and they'd be like, this is the same, like, you know, they look the same.
And you could put like a photo of Putin in there, and you could say something about how pets look like their owners.
Yes. And then
and now
Trump,
that's political.
And like Trump and Putin, and Putin would be the owner, and Trump would be the pet, and like he's giving him a scratch. I would Photoshop the Jimmy Fallon
the hair thing,
the hair tussling, and I would have it Putin's face is giving him a hair tussle, and I'd be giving the cat a hair tussle, but we'd both have the same hair.
Okay.
And I would also Photoshop, probably just for fun, I would have like the cat's paw, like a big cat paw, giving me like a hair tussle.
That'd be good.
Like, you know, and then also I would have to then probably have like Trump's hand giving Putin like a hair tussle, or like a
right, and then just a group shot of all of you just rubbing each other's hair.
Yeah, we're, you know, smaller to smaller to smaller.
And then the cat turns to the camera and says...
Well, it would be a tweet, but the cat would turn to the camera and would say, Mondays. Am I right?
But it would be in Russian.
Yeah. It would be
and it would be subtitled,
backwards.
and it would say the Russian word for Monday, am I right? And then there would be translator note, this word means Monday.
And the reason why he would say that is because it's like his job.
Oh.
You know? He's clocking in. This is his job. This is what he gets paid to do.
Right.
Much in the way that, like, Putin is paying.
Right.
Like, for these politicians with his money. Because this is what I wanted to get at, is there's like a political... This is not, I should stress, this is not Will or the Wretched Beast. This
is just some guy.
This is me.
I don't think he's even given a name for us yet.
Oh, well, my name is... Anyway, so I shouldn't give
my name... What
about
your Twitter handle?
No, I shouldn't give that on the podcast, because what if I've given a lot of incendiary stuff, and also I want it to be fresh. When, like, I do the viral tweet, because I think
you want it to be a breakout thing. If they see now, they'll know that it was pre-thought. For it to, like, actually work, it needs to just seem completely spontaneous and in the moment.
And this will be maybe a thing where, like, after the tweet's gone, like, viral for a bit, maybe people, like, in the future will discover this video and see, like, this is what it was about.
This would be great footage for the inevitable documentary making of series.
Yeah. But I can't really sort of do any of this anymore because the cat is dead. So,
right.
Anyway, it's been fun talking to you.
Best of luck in all your endeavors.
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, I gotta go. So, I'll see you in a bit.
Well, listeners, we've had a lot of fun here.
Hey. Hey. Sorry, I thought you were still
You
going.
saw?
Yeah, with my hearing.
Okay.
I use echolocation.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we've been over this.
And I heard the show was still going.
That guy with the ponytail and the dead cat was on, and it kind of could have been good for you to talk to each other, but...
do you want me to see if... he's still around?
He's gone out into traffic and I think been hit, which is what those sirens are about, if you can hear sirens, listeners.
I can hear the sirens. Yeah, that's too bad.
With your echolocation.
That's too bad. I'm gonna, like, here's what I was thinking, speaking of sirens, because I heard it, I was listening to the TV show Daredevil on Netflix. I don't have the whole, like, like, super hearing stuff. I can hear a bit, like, I say echolocation. What I mean is that I just heard it with my ears, but I like to say that I saw it.
But you can still drive.
No. Not legally.
Okay.
But I know roughly
where.
I know roughly where, like, the ignition and the go pedal and stuff is. So I just kind of, like, I get in there.
And you want a car, or?
Well, it's just a rental. You can just rent it. You can just rent a car around here. It's a cool city, really. But anyway, Elektra is, like, she's just as good at the fighting, and she doesn't have, like, the cool, like, extrasensory stuff. Surely if you're just blind like me and you just sort of train good at the punch and kick, you could be like 75% of the way to Daredevil.
And unlike Elektra, you can still, like, carry around the sword cane everywhere.
Yeah, because Elektra, she has these two sai, but
there's no way to disguise that as, like, what could it be, crutches?
Or like 2 gardening forks. For, like,
you could have, like, a really big hair bun and just put them through it.
Yeah, I think she might do that. Or like, if she had
very strong hair.
If she had, like, a tub of ice cream or something, and, like, I don't know, like a big spork.
Ooh,
or like a novelty.
Like a cob of corn, and she just has the 2 giant, like, daggers through either end, because they look a bit like corn forks.
Yeah, like a massive corn cob.
Oh, like a fun novelty-sized corn cob.
And she just and also that's a snack on the go, isn't it?
It is a snack on the go, and maybe
gives her the energy, because, like,
maybe it also has some other tricks up its sleeve. The corn cob.
Because Matt Murdock doesn't have, like, he's got the cane, and he's doing all this, but, like,
but if he gets hungry on the go,
what's he gonna do?
He has to go to a store like an average Joe.
It could probably have like a Pez dispenser on the top of the cane. So like pop open and then little Pez would come out and then boom.
That is something. But it's that giant corn on the cob, each of the giant kernels could be just like a large Pez.
Yeah.
And that's just so much more that it has going for it.
It's a lot, but anyway, I've got to go.
Okay, bye.
Do you not have anything else to say to me? Do you?
No. Is there some sort of loose thread?
I just wondered if there was anything else.
No, drive safe.
Okay, I'm probably not going to drive. I think I'm just going to walk.
Oh, really? Don't you have to return the rental?
I mean, I'm already like, I've already murdered a cat and stuff. I think like, as in, you know, I don't really mind. Cause here's like,
okay, yeah.
It's like Daredevil's like.
Daredevil wouldn't care.
He wouldn't care. Because he's like above the law, right?
Yeah.
That's his whole thing. He's a
That's
vigilante.
what he says.
he does the lawyer stuff during the day, and
Yes.
that's like his day job. And then at night, when he's doing vigilante stuff, that's like I've earned it. You know, I'm doing the legal stuff during the day. I don't need to be doing the law stuff at night.
He's walking out of the court where he spent all day, and he says, "Ooh, that's enough law for me." And he loosens his tie, and everyone's like, "What do you mean?" And he just keeps walking.
Yeah.
Like, no, what? Okay, see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
And he comes in with literal blood on his hands.
Yeah. They say like beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and he can't see, and is he not beholden to the law?
He more or less says that in his like big monologue, I believe.
Yeah, the beginning of every episode. Anyway, I've got to go.
Okay, bye.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Wait, see?
Oh, sorry. I said see,
okay,
but what I meant was like here. Anyway, I gotta go.
Well, and it's our old friend, the Wretched Beast.
Hey everybody.
Once again, back in the frame.
Yeah. So this is a podcast that we did.
So this has been a podcast,
like a live one.
You've barely been on.
Should we do an ad? Here we go.
Okay.
Do you feel like sometimes you walk around and like your feet are hurting because of like you're wearing the shoes and the shoes are like the soles are like really small? Like you know, a lot of people are having this trouble where they walk around and they think, you know, I can go for an extra, you know, 30 minutes or whatever with these shoes. But sometimes you go to travel like even more than that. What if you're doing like a long distance thing, you're going across the country? What if you're like a Forrest Gump situation, running across the country? Well, here's something for you. If you're going through this kind of a thing, it's like basically marshmallows, and you put the marshmallows into the shoes, and like what it is that you've got a marshmallow, then you got like a little bag thing, and you put it over, and the marshmallows get squashed down, but also get like warm.
Oh yeah.
Because of,
you know, people have always said marshmallows are soul food.
Yeah.
You got it.
Do you have anything else?
It was just the one.
Just
the one thing, listeners.
Sorry, it's difficult to work out.
I didn't know where you were going.
Well, you could use it like if you want to walk across hot coals.
Normally you take the shoes off.
Yeah, but
the marshmallow sticks to your feet because of the moisture and the heat from earlier, and no one's gonna know. I mean, they will when you offer them the marshmallow later, but it's up to you to play that off coolly.
Yeah, you got the marshmallows, you're on the hot coals doing that, or just delicious hot or cold, because marshmallows you can sometimes have them just by themselves, right? Put them in a hot drink, and also when you sweat a lot, that's kind of like a drink, isn't it? So,
getting there, it's most of the way there, and you get some sweet and some salty.
Yeah.
If you want something extra, we're also offering socks that are kind of like knitted socks with like graham cracker crumbs encrusted into the thick knitting.
Oh.
And so that gets like a nice graham cracker coating going as you wear the marshmallows on your feet inside the shoes, walking around all day in the hot sun.
Is that the sun or is that the moon? What light is that?
That is a street light.
It's a street light. Hi listeners, hi viewers. So I should cover that up with my face. But you can see in the background where the sky has descended and we've gotten visibly more dark as things go on. But anyway, enter the promo code Check Please at checkout. The product is called
Marshmallows.
Marshmallow. I was gonna go marshmallow toes.
People talk about it getting swampy in your shoes. Marshmallows solve that problem. Because of the natural absorbent properties of the marshmallow.
I like marshmallow toes because of like the toes.
Marshmallow toes. Now, is that like a feature where like maybe your shoe's mostly good, but you have pains in your feet, in your toes?
Yeah.
And you take just normal marshmallows and you stick them on your toe.
On the toe. That would work, I think.
Yeah, but we're here to tell you it won't. You need the proper product. Do not try.
Don't do that.
Just get the store brand marshmallows, start sticking them on your toes. People are going to think you're some sort of pervert.
Yeah.
You have to get the actual branded product that says that it's not a sex thing, which
it's not.
is
I mean,
big letters.
You know,
that's actually the brand name.
If you want, what you do with it in your own time.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: the product is that.
The product title, the product name is not a sex thing, and then underneath that it says marshmallow toes.
And it's available now for an amount of money that will frankly astonish you. Now, promo code Check Please at checkout, and that I think is the end. Is it of the show? Because we've done 30 minutes,
and it's getting dark.
It's getting quite dark.
That other table has like good lighting on it, but it's closer to the road, and we don't even know if they could hear us this entire time.
Speaking of hearing, what? Is this on? Is that,
what's on?
I can hear an electronic.
Are you sure you don't have super senses?
I can just hear an electronic device.
Speaking of hearing things, listeners, you can go hear the show. Where's this right now?
This is on YouTube.
This is on YouTube.
Is
it also on the podcast
Oh wait,
feed?
Sorry, I was just saying I've got a video of I'm the one with the hair now.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in there.
I'm doing my own thing and that's going to be on YouTube later. Anyway, I gotta go.
Watch for that, listeners.
But yeah, this video is also going to be on YouTube.
Okay.
This is the Richard B.
And we'll have to point them here from the podcast.
Yeah. But we could do the audio from from this and put this on the podcast
thing. It could be done. But
if
you're here from some other place, what we're doing is a podcast called Check Please.
Yeah.
Not affiliated with the other podcasts called Check Please or the webcomic called Check Please.
No, links to those in your own
We're going to link to those. We're not going to link to our own podcast.
No.
You have to find that.
If
you want to for some reason.
We should do more things that are like making full use of the visual medium. Let's swap places.
Oh, that would be fun. Let's both leave to the right.
Okay.
How did they do it, listeners?
It's like, whoa.
No, that's what I call the prestige.
This is, look at that. And then also we can shake hands on screen like this.
And now they know we're friends.
So it's all in good fun. Oh, I'm being lit up now. That's good.
Ooh. Oh. Maybe we can get that car to circle back around and point its headlights.
Do some good lighting. So what else? Angle. I don't know if I like this side very much.
No?
No, I don't think I like this as much as the other side. I can show off my muscles to the camera.
Wow.
Muscles.
Let me also flex on them. Let's flex on the listeners together.
Flexing. Oh, wait. Sorry, I was.
Okay. Have we flexed on the listeners enough?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to do any other fun visual gags?
Visual.
I mean, it's barely visual now. The lights are all turned down. Yeah. The tree behind us is nicely illuminated. Every time I lift my, there's a bright light has come on in the background.
Yeah, it's gone off
and
now.
It's kind of doing a glare thing, and we've also got the street light.
Yeah.
Do we want that?
I don't know, because it's quite dark without it, right?
Okay. Upvote, like the video.
If you want the
more street light
in the next video, which will probably be
right.
I mean, it was 3 years since the last time that we met up, so in the next one we'll kind of we'll do that.
were we even doing? We weren't doing Check Please.
No, we weren't.
We?
This was the beginning of the Check Please with the last visit to Toronto.
Was that when it's...
It was like we did that, and then it was maybe in the Christmas, after the Christmas of the next. But I remember that was more of a time when I was like, this Steven guy is someone I should pay attention to.
He's going places in the world of podcasting, and you need to hitch your boat to that shooting star.
Yeah.
But then my cat got run over, and my whole viral video thing died out.
Yeah. It's too bad.
And this has been sort of like a
cathartic thing. Yeah. Cat heartache. Cat hurt.
Cat hurtic.
Yeah. It's like herding cats to make a Check Please podcast. So anyway, this has been a 38-minute video so far.
Wow.
Which is quite a long time.
Yeah. Let's stop and see if it's even been picking up our voices.
I don't know if it has. But anyway, thank you very much for watching /listening.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for being on this wonderful podcast with me.
Yeah, and here's to 100 more.
Here's the 2 or 3 more till we hit 100.
Yeah, we're gonna hit 100 and then we're out, and that's it. We're done.
We're going back to Cthulhu and Parade.
Yeah, we're opening that up again. The portal will be reopened, and whatever comes out of it, the other side, we'll find out. Thank you for watching. This is a combination of everything that we've worked for so long.
This is what it's been leading up to. You want to press the stop recording button together?
Yeah. Daisy.
Wait. The camera's on that side. I can't see the screen anymore. No.
I don't know if this
the camera doesn't really catch. The camera's on this side. Okay. Here's a fun thing where I'll go like I'm going to press here, and then you press the off button.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.